Men, this is why you must get married fast. Watch this video.
Until you marry, you will not see some kind of shift. Don't marry a lady who cannot grow with you. Don't marry someone you have to be under pressure for. One day in my life, I never felt pressure with her. One day. Listen, I'm not talking to you like I've always had it together. She's my witness, her parents are my witness. They didn't ask me a single question about how I would take care of their daughter. And I thank God for that. So I know what people have to go through. I can't imagine if I had to go through that. Having to prove myself that I'm not going to waste your destiny. I'm one of those persons that would have told you my visions. I remember pouring my heart and she was seeing it. I didn't have much. I couldn't boast of 1 million. What's 1 million? 1 million is still plenty. I couldn't boast of 500,000 anywhere in this world. Of course, in God. Yes. I'm still giving massive figures. Oh. I couldn't boast of 200, 250k. Yes. That as 1,000 naira was going on talking. 2,000, 3,000. I was conscious. Will I be conscious if I had millions? Are you getting what I'm saying? Yeah. But God was faithful. Many things you're waiting for to happen is waiting for you inside the marriage. I'm speaking to some persons prophetically. The you want to be, and so you are not marrying because of that. Is waiting for some of you inside where until you marry, you will not see some kind of shift. I assure you, verily, verily, I say unto you, the version of you that you are asking for now, I'm talking to many guys listening to me, is waiting for you after you make the move. So if the lady cannot believe you now, when you don't seem like anything, and she cannot see the potential, that is not your wife. Stop that nonsense. Are you hearing what I'm saying? And I pray we don't have women like that sitting here listening to me. People are judging men by the kinds of things they have. You already know intimacy is dead on arrival. Yeah. It's car she married. Are you getting what I'm saying? That's how you know. That's how you know that you're already in a wrong relationship. It's car house is looking for.
Listen guys, all you really need is a vision, a clear plan. Communicate this vision, this clear plan to this woman. Now, I'm not saying that everybody will get married before things start working for them, but there are a lot of people, their stories are different, especially if you know that you are not from a rich family. There are some things that you will have to be married first before you'd be able to do, because Bible said 2 are better than 1. 1 will chase 1,000, 2 will put 10,000 to flight. The only reason why a good woman who have seen your worth will not want to move on with you is because you are not sure. So get sure and jump at it. I've said this time and time and time again. Every critical decision that concerns our life are decisions that we have to make by faith. There are steps we have to make and take by faith. Career path, who you will marry, what course to take, which location you are going to stay, if you are to travel out of your country or if you are to stay in your country. These are critical decisions, and these decisions you have to make by faith as a result of the intuition of your heart, the things that you feel. You know, there is always a sense of direction. Trust your guts. If you know that you have found her, please get married. And for the women, you make it difficult for yourself for a good man to find you and marry you if all you are thinking of is the availability of everything material. The moment you start making your connection with that man feel like a materialistic connection, that man will start being unsure about you. Yes, the moment that starts, the man is already becoming unsure. In some cases, that will push the man to want to try to figure things out. But if that continues for too long, he will feel like I am not enough for this woman and he will leave you. He will find someone who is ready and available to marry right now, and he will get married. And then you will see the next few years his life is blossoming and you are wishing that I wish I stayed through. Yeah, and I'm not saying that your life cannot blossom as well, but knowing that this was someone I was building a life with, and all of a sudden I made a mistake and that person is no longer in my life, and the person is doing well, I am doing well, but the person is doing well without me. These were dreams that we painted together before, but I am not part of the picture anymore. You will not feel that way because you hate that growth, but you will feel that way because you know that that could have been you. Please, if you find a man who has vision, who has a burning passion in his heart and is going after something, you may not understand it fully, but see, there is something about you as a woman that when you step into any place and put your expertise, your experience and your spirit as a woman into it, things begin to multiply because you are a multiplier. Except you don't have content to give, except you don't have value inside of you. But if you have something, spiritual power, financial power, have some form of power, intellectual power, have some form of power, go and research the different kinds of power so that you know the one that you can develop a minimum of of one and use that one to support this man with everything that you have, you will see things beginning to multiply. You can do it for yourself and things will work for you too. But that you are joined with someone, there is such a fulfillment that comes with putting hands together with someone and building a life. There is nothing as fulfilling as that. So I hope you learned something from this video.